brought to you by BoardGameAtlas.com, the fastest growing board game community in the world. Kia ora koutou and welcome to Terra Mystica in about 3 minutes. There is no solo mode, it's a game for 1 to 4 players, playing time is long, and it's a pretty damn complex game. In the world of Terra Mystica, different races compete for land and dominance. Only by mastering terraforming magics can you transform the landscape to suit your people's needs. Will you build a great empire, or will you be stuck with a couple of huts in the mud? The winner of this game is the player with the most points after 6 full rounds of play. Points come from many sources, including completing round goals and building towns. Just keep an eye open for this symbol. Variable player powers. Every race in Terra Mystica has unique powers as well as a preferred home terrain type. Network building. Building connected sets of buildings is the key to winning. Player turn. Each player will have their own board, which has your buildings on it, your power bowls, your terrain guide, and other information. At the start of a turn, claim one of the boost tiles. This will give you a one-off bonus. There are 4 types of resource in this game: priests, coins, workers, and power. Collect income. This is based on what buildings you have moved off your player board. So here we gain 4 workers. If we had built 2 trading posts, we would also gain 4 coins and 2 power. Building costs are printed on the board. For example, this building costs 2 workers and 5 coins. Power sits in 3 bowls. This action says we gain 3 power. Because we still have power in bowl 1, we move 3 from there to bowl 2. This action gives us 4 power. So we move 2 to bowl 2 and then another 2 onto bowl 3. Anytime you can discard a power from bowl 2 to move another to bowl 3. Power in bowl 3 can actually be spent to do cool stuff, like spending 4 power here to gain 7 coins. On your turn you will take actions. For example, terraforming. For each race, their home terrain is their player color. To move terrain one type closer to theirs costs 3 workers each. You start only being able to terraform adjacent areas. This terrain starts 2 steps from yellow. Moving it to brown costs 3 workers, but this would be a terrible move for yellow as brown is right there. So they use a free spade from their booster to shift it another step to yellow. As it is now their home terrain, they can build a basic building there, paying its cost. You can also upgrade buildings, paying the new building's costs. If you ever have at least 4 buildings of sufficient size connected, you gain a town tile, which is a significant bonus. Dwellings give you workers, trading posts money and power, temples give you priests and blessings, and the stronghold a unique bonus for each race. Priests can be used to increase how far you can terraform, how much it costs, and where you are on the cult tracks. These tracks are worth a lot of points, and you can only reach the final step if you have a key from a town token. When you are done taking actions, return your booster tile and claim a new one. Why would you like this game? Terra Mystica is one of the classic heavyweight games, and it's definitely for people who want something complex and challenging. There are so many levers to pull in the game, from what cult upgrades you get to how you spend and gather power. And the different playstyles between the factions can be dramatically different. The Darklings, for example, can only terraform with priests. This is a game for people who like hard-fought games where you have to both plan ahead and be quick on your feet to react. The best thing about this game is how the board evolves through play as the terraforming takes place, and how quickly you can be squeezed out. However, a few missteps in this game and you are in for a terrible time. Running out of money and workers can leave you stranded while others surround you. Definitely a game that rewards experience. There's also an app version of the game, but the AI is quite poor and the interface is quite clunky, so it's best for online play and not solo play. While I really like Terra Mystica, I gave a gold medal to its sibling game, Gaia Project, and I slightly preferred that one to this, largely due to the technology options in Gaia Project. Terra Mystica, Darklings are bullshit. If you enjoyed this video, hit the notification button, support us on Patreon, and check out our website.